Another top story tonight, former South Carolina lawmaker R.J. May will be spending the next 17.5 years in federal prison. This after being sentenced today in a child sexual abuse material case. May pleaded guilty to multiple counts of distributing child sexual abuse material. News 19's Xavier Harris was inside that courtroom and shares what happened.
It was an emotional day inside the courtroom as former state representative R.J. May was sentenced. May entered the courtroom in shackles, and for the first time, we heard from him directly. He addressed the court admitting his guilt and acknowledging what he describes as an addiction. May also told the judge he was abused as a child by his mother, saying that trauma deeply affected his mental health and went untreated for years. His attorneys asked for leniency, pointing to his upbringing, his work as a state lawmaker, and child protection legislation he supported while in office. They also challenged the government's description of videos collected during a trip to Colombia, disputing claims of aggressive behavior. The defense argued that even after serving his sentence, May's life will never be the same. However, prosecutors told the judge the harm caused by these crimes does not end with incarceration. Prosecutors spoke to the media following his sentencing, where they quoted the judge and how she described the content of this case.
I think the message that Judge Curry sent today is that if you abuse children in our state, you'll go to prison in our state. R.J. May exploited and abused the most vulnerable among us, toddlers, infants, children who are too young to protect themselves, too young to recognize harm when it's being done to them. And every time he received those videos, rather than reporting them or lifting a finger to help them, he sent them on to other child pornographers. Judge Curry put him in prison for 210 months. He's earned that term. He will not be treated any better or any worse because of who he is. But it doesn't matter what station you are in life. If you hurt kids in our state, we will not spare any resource to prosecute your case.
The judge rejected the defense's request to disregard May's role as a public official, saying his position and his support of laws meant to protect children was a significant factor in sentencing. Now, May has about 14 days to appeal of this decision, and of course, if he does, we'll be sure to keep you updated. Reporting in Columbia, I'm Xavier Harris, News 19 WLTX.
All right, Xavier, thank you so much. Yep, we're going to have full details on that and more details about it on our website, WLTX.com.